What if everything we know about history is wrong? What if myths we once dismissed as fantasy actually hold the key to a forgotten truth? From the icy peaks of the Himalayas to the jungles of the Amazon, from the deserts of Egypt to the stone temples of Angkor, ancient civilizations tell eerily similar stories. Great floods, flying beings, star maps, serpents, pyramids, lost continents. Could they have been connected? Or were they all remembering something we've lost? Let's begin with a story almost every ancient culture remembers: the Great Flood. In India, the Matsya Purana speaks of Lord Vishnu, who takes the form of a fish, Matsya, to warn King Manu about an apocalyptic flood. Manu builds a giant boat carrying sages, animals, and seeds to survive. Vishnu, as the divine fish, guides the boat to safety. Sound familiar? In Mesopotamia, Ziusudra escapes a divine flood in a great boat. The Babylonians called him Utnapishtim. The Epic of Gilgamesh describes nearly the same story. In the Bible, Noah builds an ark. In Greek mythology, Deucalion and Pyrrha repopulate the earth after a flood. The Aztecs had Coxcox. The Chinese spoke of Yu the Great, who tamed the floodwaters. Different names, same story. Many scholars believe these myths may be echoes of a real event. Possibly, the dramatic sea level rise after the last ice age, around 10,000 BCE. Were these flood legends the world's memory of a cataclysm we all once survived? Now let's look to the stars. The Great Pyramids of Giza align perfectly with Orion's belt. Angkor Wat aligns with the constellation Draco. Teotihuacan in Mexico mirrors the solar system. Indian temples like Khajuraho, Konark, and Hampi are built with precise astronomical alignments. But how did ancient people know all this, without telescopes or satellites? Did they inherit lost knowledge? Or were they guided by something or someone? Let's talk about the serpent. In Hinduism, Ananta Shesha, the infinite serpent, cradles Lord Vishnu across the cosmic ocean. In Mesoamerican culture, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, brings knowledge and wisdom. The Chinese dragon is a celestial serpent. In Norse mythology, Jormungandr, the world serpent, encircles the earth. Why does this symbol repeat across cultures that never met? Some say it represents Kundalini energy, a spiritual force coiled within us. Others believe it may be a universal memory of something real and powerful. What about time? To us, time is linear, but to ancient civilizations, time was a cycle. In Hinduism, there are 4 Yugas, 4 ages of humanity. From the Satya Yuga, the Golden Age, to the Kali Yuga, the Age of Darkness. The Greeks spoke of 5 ages of man. The Mayans believed in 5 suns, worlds that rose and fell in succession. What if these stories are not myths, but records of previous civilizations, each one rising, falling, and repeating? And now, the biggest mystery of all, pyramids. Pyramids are not unique to Egypt. Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt. India's step temples follow a similar shape. Indonesia has Borobudur. China has massive pyramid-like structures near Xi'an. Mesoamerican ziggurats echo the same design. Even underwater ruins like Yonaguni off the coast of Japan show pyramid-like steps. Many of them align with celestial bodies. Some use advanced building techniques we still can't fully explain. Were these just tombs? Or were they energy devices, calendars, star maps, messages for the future? And then there are the lost lands. Hindu scriptures mention Kumari Kandam. The Greeks told tales of Atlantis. Ancient Tamil texts describe Lemuria. Pacific Islanders spoke of a place called Mu. Are these fictional? Or memories of real places swallowed by rising seas? In India, divers found ancient ruins beneath the sea at Dwarka. Near Japan, the Yonaguni monument lies submerged, massive, megalithic, mysterious. Could these be traces of an ancient, global civilization? And now, Let's talk about the sky. In Indian epics, the gods rode flying machines called Vimanas. In Sumerian tablets, the Anunnaki came from a distant planet. The Dogon tribe of Mali knew about Sirius B, an invisible star, without telescopes. The Book of Enoch describes watchers who descended to Earth and shared forbidden knowledge. Are these just stories or records of contact with something not from this world? Floods, serpents, pyramids, star maps, lost cities. From India to Egypt, from Mexico to Japan, different cultures, same patterns. Could it be that ancient civilizations once shared a common origin? A lost world we're only now beginning to rediscover? The evidence is there, in the myths, the ruins, and the stars. We're not the first advanced civilization, and we might not be the last. If this made you question everything, subscribe, because we're only just scratching the surface.